just Myra. I think it's Myra, yes. Grace, hello. Okay, so going to do a wee warm up. So sit in the front third of your chair. So remember, when you're sitting down, it can be on a couch. So if you were sitting in something like this, really low. Okay, ideally you want to be on this kitchen chair, but if you don't have one, or if you're sitting on your chair and you're kind of finding it too uncomfortable to go and get a chair and sit, just do it on something like this. As long as you're sitting forward and you're not lying slouched back, okay, ideally you want something quite hard, a kitchen chair or something, just so that you're not inclined to go, oh, and lean back. Alrighty. So sit in the front third of your chair. Do not let your back hit that backrest at all. And let go. Okay, so we're marching on the top. Getting the arms going. It keeps glitching on my screen and it's doing my head in. I don't know why. Okay, toe tap. That's fine, you can still see my feet. So tapping the toes. Okay, take it to your heels in, so digging the heel into the ground. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back, engage the tummy muscle. So thinking about getting pulled up nice and tall by a bit of string. Just nice and gentle, swinging the arms. Okay, no arms, we're going to tap to the side. So remember, we want to open up that hip. We do not want this, okay? I want your knee to lift. So lift your knee, open your hip up. Get that nice and warm. Again, sitting up tall, tummy nice and tight. Okay, one arm, cross. So it's the same arm, same leg, but you're just passing to the other side. Both arms, keep the feet going, just one leg. Keep going, one leg with two arms. Tap behind. Tap the toes under your chair or just back slightly. So even if you were on a chair like that kind of couch over there, you would still be able to do that because you're sitting forward in the chair. If you were sitting too far back, then your leg would just hit the chair. Okay? That's another reason why we always sit forward. Okay, add in a wee touch. Get the arms moving. Oh, this glitching's annoying me. As long as it's alright for you guys, I can deal with it. But if it starts glitching with you, just let me know because you'll be doing about 4 rapid punches with it going here. Okay, and back. Okay, so lifting the feet up, get the knees up, and roll. I'm laughing, my partner's walking past me. Roll it up, and down. Other way. Roll it up, and down. Take it to the side. Center, roll the other way, to the other side. Center, and march. Okay, pull that rope in. We're grabbing, get the fingers moving, everything's moving. So reach and grab. Keeping the feet moving. And pull it down. Just pulling it down, remember, don't worry if you're not going at the same speed as me. Just do what you can, as long as you're moving. Roll up. The key is that you move. Other way. And relax. Okay, soften the feet. Sitting up tall, we're going to reach to the side and up. So if you're sitting far enough forward, you should be able to slide your hands down the chair of the leg. Okay, make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure you're not leaning back. Keep going, feeling it stretching, and then tensing that up as you come up. Okay, from there, hands together, twist, and centre. Twist. So we don't want to be lifting our bum off the chair. We want to be twisting from here. Back to our side bends. Let's go. Down. And up. Other side. Up. And up. Other side. Hands in the middle. Let's twist. Side. Middle. Other side. So feeling that twist in the ab. And your tummy. Other side. And arms. Okay, second arms. Get the shoulders warmed up. Other way. Okay. Keep the feet moving. Touch these straps. Alright, we're going to do heel toe on the spot. So we're mobilizing that ankle joint. So heel on the floor, toe in the same spot. Remember, imagine you've got a 50-10 feet. You're putting your heel on it, then you're putting your toe on it. Okay? Other side. So doing things like this, helping mobilize the ankle joint, helps with simple things like walking. So if you've got more mobility in your ankle, it's less likely to shuffle, less likely to fall. Okay, and march. Okay, we're going back to our heel digs, this time adding both arms to bicep curls. So dig the heel, curl the arms. Remember, we're still sitting nice and upright, no slouching. Up nice and tall, keeping that tummy nice and tight. Holding in all the biscuits you've been eating. That was just me. So you get a toe tap and chest press. So remember, you can always, if you're struggling, take out the arms as long as your feet are moving. So it's more important that you keep your feet moving than trying to do the arms and confusing the legs. All right? Press up and it. Up. From there, we're going to tap to the side and punch. Remember, open that hip up. I don't want to see twisting knees. Can't see anything. Side, hip, watching, something like that. Both arms. Keep the elbows up. Reach out. If you can, both legs. Go. Okay, single arm, single leg. Double arm, single leg. Oh, both arms, both legs. I got it wrong there. Try again, will we? Single arm, single leg. Two arms, one leg. Then two arms, two legs. And march. Oh, you're too excited. Okay, tap behind this punch. Punch up. And march. Okay, dokie. Should be feeling a wee bit warmer now. I am. I was freezing when I started because the sun's not out today. Nice and warm now. Okay, keep the feet moving. And we're going to start off with our sit to stand. Everyone's favourite. Okay, so remember, we've got three options, sorry. So you can either squat, which involves the chair not at all. You can do sit to stand, which is sitting down and then standing up, sitting down, standing up. Or you can do bunny hop. So if you're not confident to come all the way up, so if you don't have anything in front of you, or if you feel your balance isn't great and you don't want to stand up, but you feel you might fall forward, you're going to do bunny hop. So a bunny hop is literally part of a sit to stand. So you're going to come up and then down. Okay, try not to use the hands too much. You're wanting to try and turn that down a bit. You want to try and use the legs as much as you can, but the hands are there. All right, so that's your bunny hop. Your sit to stand, cross the hands, you stand up, you sit down. Okay, your squats, you're not on the chair at all, and you squat. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up and down. So whether you're doing bunny hops or squats, you're controlling it. You want to feel the chair in the back of the legs as you sit down. Make sure it's there. Oh, my head's come out of the screen. That's fine. You don't need to see this face. Keep it going. Up. Squeeze the bottom at the top. You're pushing through your heels. Take it up. Over. Over. And have a seat. Well done. March it out. Okay, so same again. Bunny hops. If you don't want to stand all the way up, that's fine. You're still working the muscles in your leg. Sit to stands. If you want to make it a wee bit harder, you can come off the chair and you can do squats. All right, I'm going to do it sideways this time. So sit to stands and back a bit. Honestly, this floor must be in bits of these scraping chairs about. It's a good job to leave foam bits underneath. Okay, so squats, sit to stand, or bunny hops. Your choice. Ready? Let's go. So stand up, feel the chair, sit down. 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 Okay? Stand up, make sure you feel that chair, sit down. Okay? When you stand up, make sure your chest is up. Okay? Don't stand up and look at the ground. If you stand up and you're like this, you're going that way. Okay? So, up nice and tall. So it's the same, even if you're doing bunny hops. Okay? Chest up. Alright? Pushing through the heels if you can all the way up. One more. This time, hold it. Over. Bum's not touching. Hold it. And have a seat. Well done. Whew. Okay, we're going to keep the legs and we're going to do leg extensions. So I'm going to stay sitting this way, just so you can see my legs. Alright. So I know black leggings can merge into the one leg. So sitting forward, nowhere near that backrest. And we're going to do leg extensions. So we're going to lift, squeeze this muscle, relax, but don't hit the ground. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, down. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Shoulders back, keep breathing. Up, squeeze, down. You're working this big muscle here, your quadriceps. This will help strengthen the wee muscles round about the knee. A good exercise to do if you suffer from any problems with your knees. Build the muscle up round about it, give it that wee bit extra support. Ooh, it's burning. 2 more. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, down. Other side. Lift, squeeze, down. You want to keep your knees in line with each other. Alright? You don't want to lift it up and kick. That's not what we want. Imagine now you've got a pin through your both knees. That keeps them in line. Okay? So you're just hinging and squeezing. Up, squeeze. Shoulders back. 1 more. Squeeze. Oh, it's burning. 3, 2. 1 more. Oh, feel that? Feel like my hips as well as my quads. Oh. Okie dokie. We rest, we're going to do calf raises. So you're up on the toes and down. Okay, so just stay seated. We'll go the next time, if you want, you can go to standing, but we'll just stay seated for them just now because we're going straight back into your leg extensions, all right? Up and down. Up and down. Ready? Leg extension. Let's go. Up. Squeeze. down. Don't let it hit the ground. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze that muscle. Woo, keep going. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, down. 2 more. Up, squeeze. Oh, it's burning. Other side. Up, down. Other side. Down. So really concentrate on squeezing that muscle above the knee. Try to keep tension in it, so don't let your foot hit the ground. 1 more. 2, 3. Keep squeezing. Last one. Okay, calf raises. Off we go. So up on the toes and down. If you feel comfortable, come behind your chair. And you can do them using the chair for balance. So either sitting and doing them like you did the first time, or you can stand up. All right. So push through the big toe and the second toe. When you come down, try not to let your heels fall right down. Okay, so they're just touching the ground and then you're back up. So push through your big toe and your second toe. Whether you're sitting or standing, same rule applies. Push through the big toe and the second toe. Ready to pulse. Go. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop. You march. Same again. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We march. 1 more. So you see we're standing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Well done. Okay, keep marching. Back onto our chairs. Or stay on the chair if you're already there. Just reading the comments. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Carol. Okay, keep the feet moving and we'll do some upper body. Okay, so we're going to work on the tricep muscles. So the good old bingo wings, or the bat wings as my gran calls them. Okay, so keep the feet moving. We're going to take it to a toe tap, or a heel tap, or a whatever tap, as long as your legs are moving. Okay, so 2 options. Either straight up and you're going to come down and squeeze, or side, squeeze in front. Join in. Off we go. Side, squeeze. So if you can't reach up, you're going side to side. If you can, you're squeezing in top. So elbows face forward, and you squeeze and you straighten. So we're trying to work the muscles at the back of the arm. Squeeze it. If you wanted to make this harder, you could hold a couple of tins of beans in each hand. Well, a tin in each hand. Unless you've got really big hands and you can hold 2 tins in one hand, but I can't. And relax. Oh, feel like my toes. Okie dokie, same again. Off we go. So either straight into the side or up and down. So it doesn't matter whether you're going up and down or whether you're going side to side. The main thing is when you straighten your arms, whether it's above your head or out in front, when you straighten, you squeeze. Okay? So think about squeezing the triceps. Squeeze. Squeeze. And relax. Well done. Okay. I'll show you again. We're not going to do this exercise, but just for those that are maybe a wee bit kind of more advanced or want to do a wee bit extra, another extra, because people, that's the one area everyone always asks is, how can I get rid of this bit under here, or how can I strengthen this so it's not as saggy? So you want to work the tricep muscles and build the muscle up, all right? So bacon exercises above the head. Your other option is tricep dips, okay? So we're not going to do them. I'm just showing you so that afterwards, if you wanted to try them, you can. What I would say but is do not do them on a chair like this, where the chair could slide away from you, all right? Do it if you've got a low windowsill like this, if you've got a couch, all right? Something that's really sturdy, okay? Because you do not want anything falling away from behind you. So I'll just quickly show For people that are wondering, your tricep dips, hands are on the edge of your couch. You can either have your knees bent and go down and up, okay? Or you put your feet out and that makes it harder, okay? But when you go down, elbows point back the way, and when you push up, you tense that muscle. So just the same as we were doing there, okay? So that's just a bit extra if people want to try it, but please only try it if you're comfortable getting down and up from the floor, if you feel you have enough strength, okay? What I don't want is people falling, all right? So if you think, oh, I don't know if I'd be able to do that one, don't do it, all right? Just stick to the ones, grab some tins of beans, it works just the same, all right? That's just a wee bit more advanced for people that maybe want to try tricep dips, okay? Right, enough talking, let's go with the shoulders. So arms out and circle. You just get an extra rest there because I was talking about that. Circle from the shoulders. Keep the feet moving, remember. Other way, circle, circle. Ooh. Forwards and back, 3 pulses. Pulse up and down. Sitting up nice and tall. Twist, so turn the hands, palms. Your palms going from the floor to the ceiling. Turn it in and out. Keep the elbows up, don't let them fall. Keep them up. Ooh, feel it burning. Take it up, shoulders and up. Take it out and circle. Shake it off, well done. Keep the feet moving. Oh, do you know my shoulders are heavy? I done fat burn extreme last night with Claire and there was a lot of planks. My shoulders are still in tatters. Okay, so same again, take the arms out. So you want to make sure the back of your hand is facing up. So your palm of your hand faces down and circle. Remember, we're still sitting forwards in the chair, still sitting upright, keeping that tummy nice and tight, always thinking about your core. Other way, keep the toes tapping on the heels or march, I don't care. Just keep your feet moving. Pulse up and down. Make sure you're pulsing from the shoulders, forwards and back. And twist. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take it into the shoulders, in and out. Keep the feet moving. Take it up, shoulders, up. Feel it burning. I've changed, I went from heels to toes, doesn't matter, as long as your feet are moving. Take it out and circle. Other way. And relax. Oh, give them a good shake, good shimmy and shake. Okay, do some abs and then we'll cool down and that's us done. I tell you, half an hour flies in when you're sitting down. Well, flies in all the time. And you're having fun. Okay, so I worry about myself sometimes. So sit as far forward as you can on your chair, whether it's your couch or whatever. Literally as far as you possibly can, all right? Just don't let your bum fall off the chair, but as far forward as you can without falling. We're going to lean back. Remember, do not let your back hit the backrest. Hands are there for support. And we lift. We go in and out. In and out. Okay, so we want to lift the knee up to the chest. We're trying to work our stomach muscles. You might feel it in your hips as well, that's fine. But as long as you're also feeling it, the main area we're trying to work here is the core. Okay, so if you want to make it harder, both legs. Bring it in. So either both legs or one at a time. Remember, We're not on that backrest. We're close, but we're not touching. All the tension is on the tummy. Remember to breathe and relax. Oh, remarch. Stretch it out nice and tall. So is my favourite part. Once I've done something to do with my abs, sitting up and you just feel that stretch. It's like, oh. Okay, same again. Forwards as far forward as you can. Lean back. Don't touch the backrest. And knee. So either one at a time, or you can do like we were doing before, both legs off the ground, bringing one in at a time. As long as you're feeling that crunch. So 10. Feel the muscles in your belly burning. As I say, it's okay if you feel it in your hips a wee bit, but as long as it's not all hips and no abs, we want to make sure we're feeling it in our abs. Okay, either keep going with this or flutter. So you're still keeping the back off the backrest. Okay, still feeling that tension. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Out and in. Whew. You can use the chair for balance or take the hands off. Up to you. Oh, feel it. And relax. Well done. If you're sliding there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well done. Keep marching. All right, we're going to toe tap. Front, middle, side, together. Front, middle, side, together. Sitting up nice and tall. Just because we're pulling down, we don't get to slouch. Feed it up a wee bit. Front, back, side. Front, back, side. Remember, when you tap to the side, you open your hip. Don't twist the knee, open. So lift the knee, open the hip. And tap. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Run the hands along the back. So either hold on to the back of your chair or just reach back and stretch across the chest and the shoulders. Okay, big roll of the shoulders. Keep the feet moving. You can change it. You can go to heels, toes. As I say, it doesn't matter. Bring the hand to the shoulder and then support it up. Okay, so as you lift up, your hand will kind of go in between your shoulder blades. All right, you're just slightly pushing back, feeling that stretch. If you can't reach up, that's fine. You come across and you pull it across the way. Okay, so if you've got any kind of shoulder, neck problems and you can't get your arm up, you pull it across. Does the same thing. As long as you're feeling a stretch here. Reach up, we wave, and down. Other side, either hand to the shoulder or hand across, and then support it. Keep those feet moving. Tap, tap. Reach up, and bring it down. Circle your wrist. Both ways. Okay, take one foot out in front, relax the foot, hands onto the bent leg, shoulders back, and take the chest forward. Okay, so you want to make sure your back's nice and flat. There's no point in rounding, okay? So if you keep everything nice and flat, it stretches all down your back, round, and pulls here. Okay, well, sorry, here, hamstrings. Now when you lift the toe up, that's when the stretch will go down to your calf. So make sure that you're keeping your chest open. And you want to think about hinging from the hips, all right? Don't think about wanting to lean forward. Think about coming from the hips. So stretching up, stretching down. Okay, other side. Foot relaxed, hands onto the bent leg, chest open, and take it forward. You're welcome, Ruth. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, let me know if you want a different exercises or anything different. Lift the toe up, feel the stretch move down to the calf, or if there's any areas people want to work on. So if you say 1 week can we do more arms, or 1 week we do more legs, rather than, because at the moment I'm just doing everything like a bit of upper body, bit of core, bit of legs. But if you want to do it kind of week by week, we can focus more on specific areas if that would suit you. Okay, bring it up, we march. Okay, we're going to turn to one side. So you're going to keep the bum cheek on the chair, keep your front leg bent, and you're going to straighten that back leg just as much as you can. Okay, if you can only get it there, that's fine. If you can, open it right up, and as you're turning, you want to lean up the way and feel that stretch in that hip there, okay? So big deep breath in and out. Dancing is optional, I just can't stay still. Bring it to the middle, take your time, turn to the other side. So your bum cheeks on the chair, hands on the chair, and you're taking that leg back just as far as you can. If you can't get it right out, it's fine if it's there. You still lean back as long as you feel that stretch, okay? Okay, bring it in. Okay, so your hand to opposite thigh, other arm round onto the back of your chair, lift and just a wee twist to the middle, other side. Twist into the middle, big deep breath in, reach up and out. Remember, if you can't reach all the way up, just shrug your shoulders right up and breathe out. Okay, this time, when we breathe out, we're going to bring our hands together. As you're breathing out, bow down. Think about stretching the vertebrae in your back. Slowly, think about putting one on top of the other. Straightening out the spine. Last time to come up in the head and give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Okay, so you can leave me a wee comment if you enjoyed it. Turn that over there. You can let me know if you enjoyed it, or if you want, as I say, if you want different exercises, please let me know, because unless you tell me, I'll just keep doing my own thing as I do. Okie dokie. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, and I was going to say enjoy the sun, but it's not sunny today. See you next week. No, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.